I don't know. I don't know if I want to fight them or not, though. I don't want to like really kill an NPC.
Thug should be rest, please.
I'm just gonna see if anything else gets said here. I mean, if not, I'll just leave it for the moment.
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more as my other half?
No, that has to be something different because this is a medallion. I mean, you could argue that they could be the same thing. Like, you could argue that. An abandoned home down the way. But I mean, this isn't an abandoned home. I don't know. It depends on what the hell she means by down the way. Because, like, what does that even mean? Hold on, I've just been getting pings. Give me just like 1 sec. Okay, I'm not really too sure like why I was getting pings. A little bit weird. I don't see anything new on Discord, so we'll just leave it. Okay, so that way is nothing, I believe. Like, I don't see anything that would be a house here either. Like, unless one of these is. But those are like ruins. Oh, wait, what would the all-hearing brute be? The all-hearing brute. The all-hearing brute. I don't know what that means. There's not a character that's like all-hearing, right? I don't recall any other character asking for a necklace either. I don't know. I'm not confused. I don't think. I'm just not too sure if I've met the character that I thought I needed to meet. See, is this person special? Seems so. I don't think this is the all-hearing brute. But this guy and his followers do seem special in some way. Definitely give me a pyromancy kind of vibe. Damn it, I rolled into that one. Kill the ads first. Now we can focus on Big Boy. I'm pretty sure that is a pyromancy spell too. So I think when I was watching Megan play, I think she used that one. To great effect, might I add. We'll just try and be a bit cheesy. Okay, we're good. Boom. And sledgehammer. Rest in peace, character who apparently isn't that important since he didn't have a good drop. Okay, did I stumble across something that doesn't necessarily matter but is kind of cool? Possibly even lore-ish? Maybe? This area does seem pretty neat, actually. Don't need all these probably, but I'll take anyway. Man, this area is really pretty. Well, I consider it pretty. Other people might not, but... Okay, is this bad? Yes. Of course it is. Okay, we gotta pull a bit of a Half-Life 2, I see. And if you don't know what I mean, then you need to play Half-Life 2. It's really, really good. See, that looks like it could be an abandoned house. Okay, well, this water isn't poisonous, at least. So, like, what's down this way? Well, I guess that's where I came from, kind of, I think. I think that's where I came from. You know what? Just thinking about it. If I use torrent to get through this, then yeah, I'm not gonna get poisoned. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I keep forgetting. Unless torrent gets poisoned, but I don't imagine he does. He might. Evil crabs. Evil crabs knocking down trees. Yeah, this place seems very not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this place especially seems very not good now. I probably shouldn't be here, you know. Village. Oh. Oh, wait. That's what she is. That's what the lady with the wolf is. I don't want to fight you, crab. Leave me alone. I'll leave you guys alone, too, if you also leave me alone. Maybe you will. No, you won't. Okay, well, never mind. Now you need to die. You come at me once, and you must be slain. Came at me very feebly, but he still came at me. You guys saw that. It's called self-defense. Self-defense against all of them. Because if one attacks me, the others probably would too. Okay, who are you? Oh, you're wearing the same clothes I did at the start of this.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I remember you.
What do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior.
There you are. Much respect to you.
But this time, and though the suffering, justice to the let the scars.
Okay, so we're advancing her story a little bit. See, this is just like really creepy, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, now they're moving fast. Okay, see, now this is all very legitimate self-defense. There's kind of a lot of them, and they're actually much quicker than they originally let on. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Double kill. So what's all this white stuff coming out of them? Look, it looks like that portal goo, like the white portal goo. Larval tear. Okay, that doesn't sound the best. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth. Okay, that doesn't really sound too great. Didn't expect seed. Me neither. I did not expect seed either. Is this like an area itself, huh? Oh, I broke that already. Okay, whoops. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Dumbledore's here. Beware of mage and then armament ahead. I guess maybe he is. All right. First off, mushroom. Indeed. Thank you. I will take mushroom. I feel like I need a little bit of light around here. Yeah, there's something about this place that is just like really creepy. I like it. Armor ahead, try attacking. Wait, where? That way. I don't see any armor. Unless it has to be nighttime. But then I'm pretty sure he'd say like try night or something, right? You know, actually, this does kind of look like the shack. Like, like it's not gonna matter, right? But this does kind of look like the shack that the wolf lady was in. I wonder if that's meant to like mean something. Yeah, we'll let it be nighttime, I guess. We'll make it nighttime. Just cause, why not, right? Maybe I'll come across a nighttime enemy. Maybe that's what the armor is. I don't know. Probably not, but you never know. Unless he was... Wait a minute. No, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Is this different? Maybe there is armor up here. Oh, yeah, there is. I think. Yeah, there is. That's really pretty, but... Yeah, I don't want you using that on me, okay? Thank you. Oh, dude. Okay, I knew that was gonna hurt. I knew that was gonna hurt. I didn't think it would hurt quite that much. But yeah, I sure. Why not? Right? Not like it matters much. I mean, I'm right here, but still. Well, do I want to go over there first? Man, I wish I had a map of this area. Beware of mage. I mean, that looks like the way you're supposed to go. This doesn't. Not like I know. I just assume this area is a bit smaller. Hey, bud. Behold tree, and then seek item. Tree, huh? Where? This tree? Oh, he's right. There is an item here. A blood clot. Delicious. See, I heard dogs barking, but I thought Megan was going to be home a little bit later today. Because I believe she has an appointment with her... What do they call him? Physiotherapist? There you go. Ooh, a crystal sword. Okay, hold up. Can I use this? And is this better than what I currently have? No, it is not. Nah, I'm not smart enough to use it anyway. Oh, well. I do think crystal swords are pretty neat. I mean, they were pretty neat in like Dark Souls 1 and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure there was a crystal sword in that. Might have even been a couple. Is that everything here? I think it might be. At the very least, I don't see any other place I can go. Yeah, I mean, we got a crystal sword. I'm not using it, but yeah, at least it's something, right? And we got a blood clot, so that's nice, I think. Okay, now let's not get one shot to Mr. Magic Man again. Oh, he's sipping. Is he the tarnish that maybe he's the tarnish that the lady was talking about? I don't know what that is. That's a very pretty effect. Like, I will give the game this. The game has really pretty effects. He took like a flask sip. I mean, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, give me Miranda powder. Oh, that's probably what that is. That's Miranda powder. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Look carefully. Try pickle. Oh.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have a reason to kill you.
Wait then. You're not one of them?
Nope.
Well, what a relief.
You might want to consider closing your mouth one day, though, bud. A little bit off-putting for you to talk like that.
Goodness me.
How's Albus?
An albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Oh, the Helig Tree Secret Medallion. Do I have the other one?
And if you should meet the young albinoric
Yes.
Latenna, then please give it to her.
Okay, well, I did meet her. Okay, so I guess I kind of went a little off path. I do have, let's see. Now I have the Dectus medallion. Okay. What else do you have to say?
A chosen land awaits us albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
I mean, she has a doggo, so I feel like she's definitely the one to go for.
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all albinorics.
Rest in peace, Albus. Oh, wait. Yeah. All right, then. Well, that's interesting. Ivory sickle. Well, that's probably not what I'm going to be using. I wonder. No, it wouldn't be. No, because it's a necklace. Well, where the hell would the necklace be? I I mean, I assume she's evil, but I don't know. So far I've tried to help her, and I've found like 2 separate quests that aren't involved with her. Try jumping. No. Time for a boss. Oh, of course. Mage ahead. All right. Let's see. Oh. Okay, mage has to die first. That's a must. I'm sorry, Albinorix, but I don't know. You guys seem to not like me, even though I am friend and not foe. I mean, hey, even Albus trusted me. And he probably really shouldn't have. That's not the boss, right? Boss required ahead, but be wary of right. What? Oh, I can summon her. I assume I don't need to. I don't assume I would need to complete her quest. But I might. Hold on, I just gotta do like a bit of a backstretch here. Yeah, I don't know, I might need to. See, I would look it up as well, but like... I mean, does it count for NPCs if I summon them? Does it count as breaking my rule? Because even in Dark Souls 2, I don't know if it was the same in 3, but I know in Dark Souls 2, you did need to summon some people to complete certain quests for them. And she has talked about her needing to get vengeance. So maybe? I mean, does it count? I don't think it does. If it's for the purpose of trying to get a quest done, and it's an NPC anyway, so it's like, how much use is the NPC gonna be to me, you know? I don't think it counts. I don't think I need it to beat the boss, but I don't think it'll count. I think just for the sake of making sure that it completes their quest, I think I will summon NPCs. I just won't summon players, but I think I'll summon NPCs. I think that's reasonable. And like I said, I'm only doing it because, well, I know from watching Megan play through Dark Souls 1 and 2 that sometimes you did need to summon the NPCs to complete a quest, so... The Omen Killer, huh? Shit. Well then. Okay, maybe he is going to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. Okay, we'll just try to round past all the chaff. Okay, no, her summon sign is still there. Okay, we'll kill this guy first. This guy's clearly an asshole. As are they all. That guy maybe can live. I might let that guy be spared. I just gotta make sure it's Nefeli Lu. Because if it's not Nefeli Lu, then no, ain't happening. Therefore, try rolling. Yeah, if we go this way first, we can at least take care of the dogs. Okay, you might want to save that for the boss, Nefeli Lu. Oh, shit. Yeah, just like that, in fact. Okay, so now he's getting his ass kicked, rightfully so. Okay, well, okay, that did make him really, really easy, but I don't know, maybe I needed to do it. I don't know. Crucible, not talisman. So that might have completed her quest. We'll have to go back to her and find out. Unless she suddenly appeared here, but I assume not. Wire ahead. Well, because it's a door that doesn't open, I guess. That's reasonable. Oh, it's a dog that didn't join the fight. Nah, well, he's dead now, so it's all good. I mean, is there anything else in this area that I might care to pillage? It seems perhaps not. Okay, I guess we just go back to... Oh, no, there's something. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Can't go in here either. Ruin Arc that I'm probably never going to use. Praise the precious item. They're probably good. They're probably really good, too, right? Yeah, I don't really want to fight this guy. I probably should. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll fight him. If we can keep him up against this house, then I think... Never mind. Never mind. We couldn't keep him up against the house. I forgot he sips, too. No! Hate him. I hate that guy. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't really hate him. I think he's okay. I think he's cool, to be honest. He's a relatively cool character for what he is, for just being like a random NPC that you can just find. Because, like, he's clearly special, but he's not an invasion, so I'm not really too sure what his deal is. Because, like, he doesn't invade you, so he's not an invader. But at the same time, he slurps tears, crimson tears, and the flask, so he's clearly important. Hold up, because I died, do I lose out on Nefeli Lu? I mean, she was there. But now she is not. Cause yeah, she'd be like under here or something, right? Phrases behind, yeah. Definitely. Hmm. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss her thing. Hopefully I didn't miss her, well, yeah, her thing. I guess it's really best way to put it. Hopefully I didn't miss her little like character thing. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to find out that there was like a bug. I mean, not like it would matter anyway. I just don't want to like be disappointed later, just in case. That mistake may have led me to. I don't think they would. I don't think they would do that. I think it'd be a bit mean if they're like, oh, if you die here, then yeah, you miss out on a character story. It's like, oh, it's kind of nasty. Unless she's over there now, and it's, fuck it. Let's go see. Let's go have a look. I doubt she would have moved, but I also want to cover all my bases. Yeah, so she's not over here, as far as I can tell. Okay, I mean, she's probably just back at the round table hold. Probably. I'm hoping so. Oops. So do I wish to go to the round table hold? Yeah, she's definitely not there. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the round table hold to see if she's there. I don't think she would be, but at the same time, I don't know. I should go here anyway. I should just go here anyway. What the fuck? This isn't supposed to... What? So what happened to my hub? Oh my god. So what happened to my round table hold hub? 'Cause yeah, this is a lot of blood. What? Clinging bone? What the... What? That... I'm very confused. What was that? That was very spooky. That was very spooky and very bloody. But that wasn't my round table hold? D- um, hmm. Mm, I don't know. I'm just really confused. Can I talk to anyone about this? And it did say great enemy felled. Did I get souls? Not really.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
No, probably not.
May the Golden Order...
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Can I talk to D about this? The guy that's normally standing here is now gone. I don't know what his name was. I never found the woman that he was talking about. I don't think I did. I'm not really wondering about that. What was his deal? I do not know. I do not know.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
No, no thanks.
And good day to you, my dear.
Not right now. Maybe a little bit later. Well, no, I feel mean you're rejecting a hug from her, though. Meh, okay, fine, fine. We'll do a hug. We'll do one hug.
I am pleased. Would you like me to... Now.
I'm so confused. What was that guy's name even again?
You are so very warm.
I'm really tempted to look it up. See, that's the problem
And
with
good
playing
day to
this.
you, my dear.
Is I'm really tempted to look it up. Like, I wouldn't look up spoilers. I don't really... I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to look it up. If I need to know, I'll check at the end of the game. But, yeah, like, where did he go? What the hell happened? Etc., etc. Like, what's going on? Did he open up another room, maybe?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead.
Or did I just not
No
find
matter, it's all the same.
the person fast enough so he went off on his own? So, what about these Ashes of War? Okay, so I can't duplicate. Do I want to put... I either want to put no skill or barricade shield on. No skill probably makes the most sense, but barricade shield also seems pretty okay. So what does this do again? No, I don't want to sort. What can I put on here? No, do ground slam. War stomp, storm caller. I mean, that might be kind of nice. Oh, this ups the strength to see. That's pretty good. I might put that on. I mean, this overall does give me more, I think, because it lessens it by 10, but it ups my attribute by a lot. I mean, yeah, I think I'll put this on. Or would I want, like, wild strikes or probably uppercut? Probably uppercut, right? Yeah, we'll put this on. Oh, yeah, and I get to choose what affinity it gives me. I guess I can do that with all of them, then. So if I were to put this on, yeah, I could have it be key or heavy. I guess this one's just heavy by default. I mean, do I want Stormcaller? Or do I want Uppercut? I don't know, I feel like Uppercut would be more fun. But this also keeps... Oh, this ups the dex. That's why it's keen. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll go with the uppercut. I think that makes sense. Maybe we'll strengthen it as well, just a little bit, just a smidgen. Damn, we got it all up to like... I mean, do I want to make it a +6? I mean, that makes it really good. What do I need to upgrade this? I need somber stuff for that one. What do I need for this one? Just normal smithing stones? mean, when I get the chance to use one of these... Okay, well, either way, our axe looks a whole lot cooler now, so that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice by me. Oh, who?
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
No, even great warriors need to think.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but
I wonder if... Oh, someone got back there. Probably like this. Behold ladder. Yes, very nice. I think I actually walked back here once. Yeah, she probably is suffering through like a lot of trauma. Don't you dare, in short, seek not here. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I wasn't thinking anything like nasty, I promise. Vision of legs. Oh, I guess we could talk to that sorcerer guy as well. Since, well, you know, I haven't talked to him in a while, and last I remember, he was having issues with his legs. Last I remember. Actually, you know what? While I'm here and while I remember, I'll also use this just to get it out of there. I mean, I'm cool with hugs, but her hugs seem kind of poisonous.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Could up my jelly a little bit more. Do I want to keep upping Jerry? I mean, probably. I won't up him anymore for now, but we'll up him a little bit more later, I believe. Oh, what's this? Royal Remains Helm. And everything else. So is that who this guy was? Did he slaughter everybody in a different dimension? He must have. It's not as good. Helm graced with gold, human bones, worn by unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the soulless king, the lord of the lost and desperate, who is known as Ensha. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Caden Helm. It's not going to be as good. Okay, so cool. So we have... Okay, so I guess he was evil? Where'd the other guy run off to?
You. What is it?
Tell me about... Oh, I can literally just talk about all these guys. Children's record.
Rykard is the lord of the volcano manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a volcano, Mount Gelmir. It was the stage of the Rykard has committed.
Okay, I remember talking about that. Is there anyone else I'd want to like talk to him about? What was the name of that one guy who I don't see here anymore? Was that one of these people? It wasn't Godric. Well, who's Ensha?
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business.
Like tell me about Ensha.
Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
All right.
Ah, yes. Allow me to find the Albinoric woman.
Oh.
She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Oh, shoot. Oh, because it changed from Ensha to the Secret Medallions.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia.
I thought it was just the same thing he was talking about. Maybe not. I'm sorry for skipping that then.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is
this stuff new? I think some of this might be new.
He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in
Maybe
the
not.
Caelid wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there.
Yeah, I think this is old.
Though, I doubt.
Yeah. We fought Godric Rykard.
Praetor Rykard
Yeah, it's
is
the Mount
a-
Gelmir
okay,
one,
it was this Rykard.
which we have read, I'm pretty sure.
Morgoth the Grace given is Lord of Leyndell. It lies at the foot of the Two Fingers until we've acquired...
Yes, I remember that one too.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Lingrave's north.
This one I think I remember as well.
Renala is and her...
Yeah. Okay, tell me about Nefeli's Despair.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harboured suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Okay, so I guess he's letting her go? That's interesting. What about that other guy, though? Where'd he go? What's his deal? Maybe I don't know, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to, like, look him up. Still no lover. Don't have the right.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Oh, there's something. Oh, that's just the way out. That's right. I'm so tempted to look up what happened to him. It's like he definitely was there. Oh, and we have like there's so many mysteries. Cause like we still have her over here too, like Sorceress Sullen, who I can't do anything with. And then we also have other Sorceress Sullen who should be like here. Man, it's so weird. Somatic Merchant. Trying to see if like any other names popped up. Cause you have Kenneth is there. Sorceress Sullen. Nomadic Merchant. Isolated Merchant. Yeah, Sorceress Sullen. Kale. Gatekeeper Gustock. Nomadic Merchant. It's the Wolf Lady. Patches, Rhea the Scout. Is that the person that he was looking for? Raya? Yeah, I think it was actually, wasn't it? I mean, maybe he went there. Maybe. I didn't tell him about her. He was looking for Raya, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure I remember now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember. Okay, so he's probably tied with her. With whatever happens. Let's see if there's anyone down here at all, and then we'll take our leave. No, there wasn't, but those bones seem a whole lot more red than what I remember. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave. I guess we'll leave and go back here. I got a medallion for you.
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Now come here to give.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you?
Yep.
Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier.
It's fine. I forgive you.
The worst. seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute. I hope that you will forgive me.
Yeah, of course.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service?
Yeah.
I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf, Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you kindly.
I have no reason to say no to you.
The other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Okay.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half.
That's
I will
really
go
sad.
tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Oh,
Call
oh.
upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
So she's just gonna be like a spirit for me now? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess I'll put her on my hotbar then. I need to do not inventory equipment. We'll remove maybe one of these guys. No, maybe I won't. No, let's put her like onto one of these. I'm filling up a little too much, but no, we have that headless guy too. She got 74. Yeah, I couldn't even summon her if I wanted to. Okay, well that's neat. So it's north of the Great Erd Tree. So, oh, so it'd be up here. Oh, so I can literally just travel there now. Oh, wait. No, I've been up there. Have I? Wait. I put a marker down. Which spot is this? I'm kind of gonna go have a talk with Raya again as well. Oh, it's right up here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. There was a reason. Yeah, because I couldn't leave. That's right. There was a reason I didn't explore around here that much. So I was gonna say, I don't quite remember, like, what was around here, but I think that was because I literally could not explore. Yeah, because that drop definitely wouldn't do me any good. I guess we'll go talk to Raya? I'm pretty sure that's the guy, that's the girl that the guy was talking about. The one that, where he was like, oh, she's such a tomboy. I'm pretty sure that's her. Now, I could be incorrect, of course, but I seem to vaguely recall the name.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way, please.
An abandoned home down the way. I still haven't found that. Unless it's like this way, because that could be an abandoned home. Okay, well, we'll go there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll go this way and we'll find out, right? Either this is it or it's not. You know, actually, while I'm here, do I dare to dream? I mean, I did level up my axe a lot. And, like, I did level it up a lot, so maybe. Maybe there's hope now. I can now two-shot these things. Ritual pot. Okay, what is a ritual pot? Required for crafting ritual pot items. Wait, do I have another pot? A talisman pouch. Okay. Where did I get that? Where did I get the talisman pouch? I must have got that pretty early. Okay. Gold violet? Gray violet. Okay. I was gonna say, doesn't... A gold violet sounds kind of like an oxymoron, so I'm glad I was incorrect. Alright, we're gonna have a good go at this guy. He's just a normal enemy, too. He's not even a boss. But, like, he fights like one. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal, please. Thank you. Okay, I need to flee a smidge. Just a smidge. I guess that's true. I could probably exploit that it can't come up here, presumably. I say, better not go away. Okay, there we go. Wow. I'm a little sad now. It's like I did that, but I don't know. It didn't feel right. Now that time it felt too easy. Still not going in the path. Oh, I guess I can also remove this. How do I do that? Can I remove these? I can. Okay. I mean, yeah. Let's see where this takes me. Ugh. Oh. Oh, it's just here still. Do they all just come here? I guess they must. Wait, did I find... Wait a minute. Did I find the glintstone? No, I didn't find the glintstone key. I just think I know where I can get one now. But I don't think I actually found one. Did I? Hold on, let me check. I might have. No. No, I have not. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Yeah, I really need to like stretch before streams a bit more now. I don't know why it's starting to bother me more. It's only during streams as well. I don't know, because I'm not sitting differently. At least I don't think I do. I don't imagine I do. Yeah, I just don't see any abandoned houses. An abandoned house down the way.